Hello and welcome fans and friends, my name is Super 8-Bit Ben and today I'm going to do my PlayStation 4 rant. Now this is a video I've been meaning to do for the longest time because I have a sort of love-hate relationship with my PlayStation 4 ever since I owned it. I had a lot of faith in the PlayStation, like my previous PlayStations I've owned all four. They've all each had great game libraries and I expected the PlayStation 4 to maybe have the greatest yet, but unfortunately with a majority of the games I've ended up buying on the PlayStation 4, the ones that actually intrigued me and the ones I actually wanted to buy were mostly just ports from other systems and such, and it kind of makes me sad that the PlayStation 4 doesn't quite have that library that the previous PlayStations had that gave you a good reason to buy each one. I'm going to show you all of the games I have for the PlayStation 4 physically, and this alone is just the physical collection. I have loads of digital games, but we're going to have a look at each of them. We have Lego Star Wars The Force Awakens, Lego Worlds, Mark McMorris Infinite Air, this is like the worst game I've ever played, Gravity Rush 1, Gravity Rush 2, Wipeout the Omega Collection, I really highly recommend this game if you have a PlayStation 4, Redout, another port, which is actually a really good game, Yooka-Laylee, Project Cars, here we have a really good exclusive, Ratchet & Clank, the remaster remake thingamajig. Another decent first party game, but there really isn't that many of these, Horizon Zero Dawn. Probably my favourite game on the system, Tearaway Unfolded is a port of a PS Vita game. Titanfall 2, a very good game, but again another port. Journey Collector's Edition, another good game but a port. Kingdom Hearts 1.5/2.5 Remix, a port of again, a bunch of games. No Man's Sky, should I say more? Battleborn, it's not that bad and it is an Overwatch ripoff. A Crash Bandicoot trilogy, which is really good. A really underestimated game series, Trackmania Turbo. Rocket League, should I say more? Street Fighter 5, a decent fighting game, really pretty. Steep, my second favorite game on the system, is a port. Battlefront, this game was really good but no story mode and again a port. And Digimon Cyber Sleuth was a PlayStation Vita port. So tell me, why is it as a PlayStation fan, most of these games are ports that actually attracted me to buying the PlayStation 4? I just don't get it. The PlayStation 1, 2 and 3 all had amazing exclusive games by studios that worked for Sony exclusively, and most of them just don't really make games for Sony anymore. And the games that have returned are shells of their former selves. And in general, I'm just very disappointed with the PlayStation 4 and the way the console has turned out. I just don't know why it's selling so well. I honestly think a system like the Xbox One should be doing better with the way it's handling things. It's literally the PlayStation branding that really kind of sells this thing. Like the name is no longer the games. And as an owner of all four main systems, including, obviously PC is one of those systems. We have Nintendo, PlayStation, Xbox and PC. PlayStation 4 is like the weakest console in terms of game lineup of this generation and of any generation in my opinion. Well, maybe not the first couple of generations, but you know what I mean. The library for the PlayStation 4 is very minimal, and Sony are just kind of piggybacking off third parties at the moment, and I wish they would make more first party exclusives. And guys, I'm sorry if this video makes you mad. If you're a PlayStation fan, I am sorry, but this is how I've felt for the past couple of years that I've owned this PS4, and while there's been a couple of really good experiences, I've had stuff like Knack, which was a horrible exclusive game, and none of the mainstream games really appeal to someone like me who is a retro PlayStation fan, and it's a shame. Sony, I'm still waiting for that greatness. You should own up to that greatness. You should make good games for your PlayStation again. I just don't know what more to say, but I'm going to end up my usual intro here. If you guys agree with me, and you really do agree with me, or if you disagree with me, then leave a comment below. And as always guys, if you enjoyed this video or you disagree or agree, comments, whatever, dislike, like, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, but only do that if you want to.